So in this video, I'm going to talk about water filters and what I use. This is probably the most common water filter used in your RVs. Most people, use these, but they're expensive compared to what I'm going to show you. If you buy one and it comes with the hose attachment, they're just about 20 bucks. You can get a pack of 2 of these for like 25. And then they make the bigger ones. But this is what I use. Right here. Just your regular cartridge filter, household filter. When you use it, you don't have to have it mounted or anything. You can still mount it the same kind of way you mount this. And you can take this and just lay it on the ground, or you can make a stand for it if you want. You can get like a cinder block, depending on where you're at. You can just stick it in the cinder block and it'll stay there. But it doesn't have to be mounted up and down. You can mount it upside down. It doesn't matter. Because, it's still going to go in one and it has to come out the hole. It's still going to get filtered. So, this is what I use. And these are the fittings that you use. Right there, you get a garden hose, male, to a male regular pipe. Right there. And then you get the female garden hose to the pipe. Just like that. But now, when you do these, you need to get the Teflon tape and wrap it like 15-20 times. You got to wrap it a lot, otherwise they will leak. Unless you go with something like this, putting a nipple on first, and then instead of a male adapter, get a female and put it on like that. But then it gets kind of bulky. But this works fine. As long as you put enough Teflon tape on, you won't have a problem. I do this in houses all the time. Well, not the hose. But I use the pink because it's supposedly thicker. Okay. Now, this right here, I got this on Amazon. It's a Culligan. It costed 20 bucks. Compared to this, 20 bucks. Okay. What is the name? Pentair. I seen Pentair ones of these at Menards for $13. Same thing practically. Okay. And now you can get these filters instead of, now that you got this for 20 bucks, your filters, this is $4 and you get 2 filters and they last longer than this. So you're just saving money right there. And if you really want to get fancy, you can get the charcoal filters for taste, filters out chlorine and all that. So, and then this is what I also do, because when we stayed in North Carolina at a RV resort, or campground, we stayed there for a year, and they had a lot of sediment in their water, and so we started using these, but these things would plug up. Like I was replacing them. You started noticing a dip in water pressure after a week to a week and a half, and then by 3 weeks they weren't working. So this is what I did. I got two filters, because if you want the charcoal ones, get you a nipple, and then you got your water coming in, your main water coming in, and then this one's coming out. Teflon tape. Put your nipple on, and then coming into this filter, just like so. And you don't even need a pipe wrench or anything. put Teflon tape on it, and when you get it up there, you get it to about right there, and bam, stop. It's nice and snug. Done. And then if you want to stand, you can sit this in a cinder block or something, and it stands. Otherwise, you just lay it down. Doesn't matter. But that way, because we had so much sediment in our water there, I'd use a cheap filter. These are $3.99. Put this in the first one, and then a carbon filter. These ones are $7.99 for two. These are at Menards. That's the price I got at Menards. You could probably find them cheaper at Walmart, but I'd put the carbon one in the second one. That way, because these are more expensive filters, and there's even more expensive ones, the better filters. They can go up to like $20 or something. It just depends on what you really want to use. But to save money, use a cheap filter first, and then your more expensive filter. So you're filtering out all your sediment in this, your thicker stuff, and then cleaning it up in the second one. And it works really good. So then you got this, you got your pipe, your hose coming in. So you put this adapter right here on this one. And then you got your hose coming out. So I just run a short hose, garden hose, to this one. And then this one comes into this one, coming out. And then I run the garden hose from here over to my trailer. And then we decided to get a water softener. So now this is what we got too. Our portable water softener. And if you do much RVing, it's almost a must-have, especially if you wash clothes and stuff, and if you got a washer and dryer in your RV. Right here. This is, what is this, on the go? Yeah, just an on the go. This is the double-sized one. They have a smaller one, and this is, I think I paid $400 for it, and they got cheaper ones. But this one was really highly recommended, so, and it works great. In Minnesota, we got really high iron. I mean, it was, within a week, our shower was red. So we use this, and it, no problems whatsoever. So, yeah, that's my setup. Let's see, was there anything else that I wanted to say? I think that's it. So all you need, a crescent wrench. That's the only tool you need. But when you do these, just make sure you wrap them with a lot of Teflon tape. Go around them 15, 20 times. Pipe dope doesn't work. I've tried pipe dope. Teflon tape. Put them on. Done. And then these filters last, like this filter will last a long time if you're doing a dual. And then just replace these, depending on how often you're out in your RV. If you're full time, I'd replace it once a month, just like you do in the house. So there you go. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you disagree, if you got something better. Let me know. Thanks for watching.